Minecraft Live just happened, 3 days ago here, and we already have even more reveals from Mojang. The developers over at Mojang have given some creators some exclusive information about the newest update, the newest game, and even more. If you're excited for the Canada update of all time, you smash that like button right now. And if you haven't yet, how about you subscribe to a little waddle like me? So this time around, with Minecraft Live in May, Mojang has decided to do something a little bit different. They revealed a bunch of really cool things at the big show, but alongside the big reveal, they seem to have held some sort of secret little showcase for different content creators out there, in which brand new features were revealed and exclusive information was handed out. So when it comes to a source, check that secret little creator convention. Unfortunately, there is no video of this secret little meeting the creators have, just a little bit of information from the creators themselves, like Bobicraft and Mogswamp. Mojang accidentally forgot my invite, so you know, it's no big deal. They'll get me next time. First up, Minecraft's brand new big deep dark game, Minecraft Dungeons 2. We've got Minecraft Dungeons 2 with a brand new armor system, matchmaking, and oh my god. The Minecraft Dungeons 1, it has a pretty advanced item and armor system here, but as we can see from Dungeons 1, armor slot right there is basically one slot. You find some piece of armor, it'll take care of your whole body. On top of that, different armors will grant you different effects as well, but with there essentially being only one armor slot in the game, you could basically apply one single effect to your player at any given time. Vanilla Minecraft, don't even joke, you know how it goes. There are 4 armor slots, and it looks like this new game. Well, Dungeons 2, it's all but confirmed to have 4 different types of armor for the player. So they built out this brand new armor system for Dungeons 2, literally, just like vanilla. Now, Dungeons 1, the tried and true classic, there was, of course, multiplayer inside of the game, but there wasn't quite matchmaking multiplayer. Yeah, that's right, it's looking like Dungeons 2, the big sequel out this fall, is going to have some sort of multiplayer mode, where you could just meet up with randos online and, like, take on the dungeons, too, man. Ooh. But maybe the most beautiful bit of information that we got about Dungeons 2, how did they not say this yet? Minecraft Dungeons 2 is reported to be open world, guys. What? Alright, so Dungeons 1, it kind of had that to a degree in a sense. Basically, you would teleport over to a level, then anywhere inside of that level, I mean, you could run around and do your own thing at your own pace. But Dungeons 2, on the other hand, it seems to be taking that concept to the maximum here with an open world map. Dude. And it makes me wonder if we're going to be able to, in like Dungeons 2, just run around and find different locations and just jump into them, while also maybe having a map for fast travel or whatever for the quest missions. With all of the different locations that were shown off at Minecraft Live in concept art, oh man, the idea of an open world Minecraft Dungeons universe thing, ooh, that might make this game like a million times better than Dungeons 1. And the crazy thing is, in Dungeons 1, it was already actually pretty good in its current format. Oh man, but last things last, Dungeons 2, we know about it. Everything that we've been knowing about Dungeons 2, we have learned that it's based around some sort of deep, dark skulk problem. It is now confirmed that inside of Dungeons 2, you will actually be able to, not only light the Ancient City portal, but go into it and see what's on the other side for the very first time. Dude, that is so cool. That is going to reveal so much that we've wondered about the Minecraft universe. All right, now next up, I want to swing it over to the king of Super Flat. Mogswamp was the first one that I saw talk about this. This was a tweet Mogswamp put out shortly after the conclusion of Minecraft Live, like literally minutes. Happy to announce the new straw bed. It's going to stack to 16. It's a consumable item. It doesn't reset your spawn point. It's great for building, and it's pretty cheap. And don't get it twisted, the straw bed, that's not for Dungeons 2, man. This straw bed that Mogswamp and a handful of other creators that got that exclusive sneak peek look have been talking about. That straw bed is confirmed for vanilla Minecraft. Alright, so right off the bat, if we take a look at beds, you know how they go. They don't stack inside of your creative inventory. When you decide that it's time inside of your world, you know, you place a bed down, you tap on the bed, you set your respawn point, and if it's nighttime, you slide into that cozy little thing and roll it over to the next day. Only problem, and we've all been there before, you're out exploring, then all of a sudden, bam, middle of the night, you gotta roll it over to the next daytime. You don't want to see those phantoms, but at the same time, you don't really want to reset your spawn point. You're left with no option, so you sleep in a bed, roll it over to the next morning, and then unfortunately, you have to break your bed to carry on with your journey. You know, you want to bring that bed with you, and now your spawn point is completely messed. Now, Mogswamp clarifies right here that this is a real feature. It's not quite confirmed for the autumn drop yet, though. But, man, with campsites and everything like that coming to this drop, it definitely seems like it's going to be in the autumn drop. When asked about a source, Mogswamp revealed this picture. And here in this picture, you can see Mogswamp, I think that's Korean, a bunch of other creators in there. And look at it. You can see a little bit of the straw bed. Very blurry, but straw bed. Now, using our photo analyzer 3000, we might be able to actually, if we mess with our settings and get them just right here, we could kind of unblur this image a little bit. It's kind of tricky. In fact, some might even say too tricky, but I just about got it here. You can see a little bit more clearly that we have like a half slab of hay bales or something right there, and then like a bed. So this brand new straw bed crafted something like this inside of the crafting table, at least right now. Basically lets you create a bed that is stackable inside of your inventory and a single-use consumable item. So as soon as you sleep in it at nighttime, well, the straw bed is gone when you wake up in the morning, but your respawn, because the bed is gone, is not reset. This is basically going to be like a brand new way to roll things over to the next day and keep exploring. Now, this right here is Mogswamp's little courtroom sketch with the feature. Basically, you have a roll to lay your head on and then the slab part. But a user on Reddit was able to, based off of that illustration, recreate the straw bed. And Mogswamp says that this is actually pretty similar to how it looked in-game. Another thing that all but confirms that it seems to be really planned for this drop, the abandoned campsite structure. It was pointed out that these campsites, they're made out of wool staircases, so you don't just tear the tent down and get a brand new bed. Mojang has showed off a lot of different iterations of this campsite structure, some of them having hay bales. The campsite having hay bales at some of them and no beds at all, it almost seems perfect for you to be able to find it, take the hay bales, make a temporary sleeping bag, and then continue on with your journey. Stackable beds consumable doesn't reset your spawn, and you could build with it? Man, I can't wait. Final thing we know about it, does it explode in the nether in the end? When used in the nether in the end, in this current iteration that the creator saw, it just disappeared, but the common feedback was, no, that should definitely explode. I agree. Now, next up, one little scoop that I did get, this screenshot right here. I talked about it inside of our initial showcase. You know, the big Minecraft live video, I'm sure you saw it, but we've got a brand new shelf of fungus, new mushrooms coming to the game. These mushrooms are going to be a part of the brand new biome at least, but maybe even more, generating on fallen trees around your world. Potential. And thanks to the legend that is Bobicraft, we learned that these new shelf fungus, they're actually going to be bouncy. As stated by Bobicraft, these new shelf fungus that'll generate around your world, well, yeah, they look like an actual surface because they are, and they will be bouncy like a slime block, so you could definitely use them for like parkour, maybe a little bit of fun or something, able to bounce around from tree to tree onto the mushroom. That's such a genius move of Mojang. I hope they don't break after you bounce on them once though. Like a little bit more fantasy, kind of like the drip leaf where you stand on it and then it falls like that. Dude, more of that kind of stuff in the game absolutely would be beautiful. The idea of mushrooms generating on the side of the tree, already beautiful as it is, but now that we know we could actually step and walk on them and they'll bounce too, Mojang, stop cooking so hard. Content creator Prowl noticed with his keen eye at some of the Minecraft live showcases, there seems to be a new sugarcane variant in this update as well, or maybe it's a recoloration. So this is an interesting idea. Sugarcane, at least on Java Edition, it kind of always basically looks the same, except it doesn't. Send yourself over to a biome like the savanna and, well, the sugarcane, instead of being like an intense green like it is in the plains biome right here, it's affected by biome tint. You can see it get a little bit more dull. Well, now it looks like this new biome that we're going to get, the forest one, is going to affect sugarcane like even more than ever before. That, or we're getting some kind of new variant of it, but to me, it really looks like the normal sugarcane. I'm gonna go with that it's a new biome tint, but I guess we'll wait and see. Bobicraft, the legend himself, was able to confirm also, well, Mojang is indeed working on something big in the background here. We have our big exciting new update, but Bobicraft says, after talking with Mojang, that there is definitely more on the way from Mojang. They didn't give him a timeline or anything like that, but there is a big update. Look, man, we're gonna not speculate too much here today, but the big update, there's only one thing that comes to my mind right now. With Dungeons 2 still slated for the fall, and there's gonna be the portal, we get to go inside of it. This seems too perfect that the big update is the Ancient City update. Now, the final thing that I'd like to talk a little bit more about today is Minecraft's brand new confirmed boss and mini-boss. It is now confirmed that the Warden is going to be considered a mini-boss in Minecraft Dungeons 2. Now, we've got a brand new version of the Warden that is a main boss. It is called the Twisted Warden. The Twisted Warden, it's an absolutely gigantic being. And it seems to be a really, really big deal, with this guy even getting a gigantic, basically just scale statue of itself at Minecraft Live TwitchCon. Dude, this thing is so cool. Now, our classic buddy, you know, the Warden right here, you know how it goes. It will move around, sniff you out. It'll scream if you're stinky enough, and then it'll start hitting you, and basically chasing and hitting you. But if it's not able to keep up to you and get to you in enough time, the Warden will pull out his secret little weapon. And that is, boom, the big boom right there. It'll sonic boom you. It's very dangerous. And the Twisted Warden has basically what is described as a super sonic boom. It was also confirmed that this brand new Twisted Warden entity, if you want to enter the portal, you're going to have to take on the Twisted Warden down in the deep dark. So you're going to have to be careful and, you know, not actually activate other mini-boss wardens that you're going to have to deal with while you're trying to take out the big guy. Now, as revealed by the Warden's chest right here, we can see it when it pulses. The Warden has actually consumed a soul or 2 or 3 in its time existing. That's a little icon flashing right there. Well, our big bad new Twisted Warden has done the exact same thing, except only this time, it'll be able to weaponize the souls that it has consumed and shoot them back at you as an attack. So, you know, they basically went all out with the Twisted Warden, making this thing the most devious, demonic thing in the entire Minecraft universe. You know, honestly, with how bad this thing sounds, dangerous, maybe it's best that it stays in Dungeons 2 for now. Also, you can kind of see the souls leaving this thing in the concept art. Its big mouth on its belly, the soul is like very clearly dripping out. Imagine that, but being flung at you, maybe in like a sonic boom attack or something. Yeah, that's gonna be dangerous. Mojang did tease that they knew about a new vanilla boss coming like all those years ago. I wonder if that is the Twisted Warden. Oh no. And so, if you've heard about anything else that has been confirmed, let me know down below. If by chance you haven't already seen the first Minecraft Live video, you gotta check it. Smash like, subscribe. It's been me, Wattles. I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios, friends.